Hello, comic book guys and gals, and welcome to Comic Mag Musings. I am your host, Bill Miller. Thank you for joining the first installment of our Top 100 Pre-Code Jungle comics. With so many similar images between comic book issues, it was extremely challenging to compile this list. I hope to at least highlight some incredible covers and talented artists. Jungle girls are generally depicted as wearing either a leopard print bikini or some type of jungle dress made from fur, leather, or vegetation. Most are barefoot, with some shown in primitive shoes. Some are feral children. Some come from a wealthy, educated family who grew up in the jungle. Others come to visit, whether by accident or design, and decide to stay and serve as protectors of the land and local tribes. They are the female counterpart of Tarzan-esque characters. They are depicted either as a tough heroine, perhaps a jungle queen, or as a bound and gagged damsel in distress to be rescued by a jungle man. First, the rules. The comics had to have been published prior to carrying the Comics Code Authority seal, and the title had to primarily be a jungle title. No photo covers are allowed. Lastly, these are not necessarily either the most popular or the most expensive jungle books. They are simply the best jungle comic book covers, in my humble opinion. It was extremely challenging to rank numbers 100 to 81, but I learned a ton and it was a pleasure to make these videos. I made a series of 5 videos with 20 entries in each one, so please join me for the first 20 covers as we count down the top 100 pre-code jungle comic book covers. Alright, starting off our list at number 100, we have All Great Jungle Adventures, issue number 0. From Fox. Out in 1949. Unfortunately, the cover artist is unknown. We have a blonde in a red jungle bikini who is in bondage. I like the purple cave and the background battle between a gorilla and our cave dweller's jungle compatriot. Swinging in at number 99 is Wombi Jungle Boy, issue number 11. From Fiction House. Published in March of 1951. The cover artist is Maurice Whitman. Well-crafted images adorn this book, with a particularly well-done elephant commanding center attention. However, my favorite part is the beautiful olive drab background color. Wrestling Gorillas with number 98 is Jungle Lil, issue number 1. From Fox. Produced in April of 1950. Yet again, the cover artist is unknown. Simple yet effective. I'm not sure if the tiger is attacking Lil or yawning and stretching after an afternoon nap, but it is clear that she means business, as her fiery temper seemingly matches her ginger top. Climbing Trees at number 97 is Jungle Jim, issue number 13. From Pines. In circulation in July of 1949. The cover art is by Paul Norris. A great underwater cover where everyone actually looks as if they're underwater. I like the striped swimsuit and the colorful fish swimming by to check out all of the hubbub. Throwing Spears at number 96 is Congo Bill, issue number 1. From DC. In production in August of 1954. The cover artist is Nick Cardy. It is hard to go wrong when you have Bill in the title. I'm a sucker for gorilla covers, and this one doesn't disappoint. I like the blonde, smart-looking outfit, and the green backdrop is a big plus. Wielding a shield at number 95 is Jungle Tales, issue number 3. From Marvel. Published in January of 1955. The cover artist is Joe Maneely. I'm not normally a fan of split covers, but I do enjoy the 4 different stories being told with 4 action-packed panels. The muted dark colors of each panel seem to create a cohesion of color. Panthering in at number 94 is Conga Comics, issue number 13. From Fiction House. Seeing print in September of 1952. The cover art is by Maurice Whitman. Wonderful colors, a sexy jungle gal with a sharp leopard print furkini, and deep gorgeous blacks adorn the fierce panthers. Running with number 93 is Jungle Comics, issue number 4. From Fiction House. Hitting the stands in April of 1940. Although we're unsure, the cover artist is believed to be Charles Sultan. Not the best draftsmanship, but what a wacky image. How can I not be enamored with a blonde in a red dress in bondage, especially when it is in the form of being tied to a charging rhino? Snaking in with number 92 is Kanga Comics, issue number 17, again from Fiction House. Hitting the shelves in November of 1953. The cover artist is Maurice Whitman. Bold colors on an unusual yet very well crafted floating head cover. What happened to the lovely Anne? Mayhaps we need to read the issue to find out. Growling at number 91 is Thrilling Comics, issue number 58. From Pines. In circulation in February of 1947. The cover art is by Alex Schomburg. Simplistic yet well executed. The girl is lovely and her costume is stylish. It manages to be stereotypical yet different at the same time. The tiger is expertly crafted and the background helps push that third dimension. At number 90, we have Jumbo Comics, issue number 132. From Fiction House. Out in February of 1950. Sadly, the cover artist is unknown. Sheena might be the most fashion-forward jungle dweller, particularly when she uses a pair of leopards to accessorize her outfit. Great colors and plenty of action in the background. Hammocking with number 89 is Nyoka, the Jungle Girl, issue number 21. From Fawcett. Published in July of 1948. Yet again, the cover artist's identity is a mystery. You can almost sense Nyoka's concern as she finds herself amidst a couple of powerful gorillas with only a blade for defense. The foliage is lush, varied and colorful, and the trade dress is fun. Knifing at number 88 is Jumbo Comics, Issue number 42, from Fiction House. Produced in August of 1942. The cover artist is Dan Zolnarowicz. The leopard and his collar are fantastic in this image. I love the concept of the leopard men, one of which is struggling to wield an unusual-looking club. Stampeding at number 87 is Fight Comics, issue number 51, also from Fiction House. Printed in August of 1947. The cover art is by Joe Doolin. Here we have the lovely Tiger Girl swooping in to save this poor rascal from being stabbed and cauterized simultaneously. Certainly a violent cover. Reigning on number 86 is Zoot Comics, number 13B, from Fox. Hitting the shelves in April of 1948. Unfortunately, the cover artist is unknown. We have the lovely raven-haired Rula fighting with a big cat while a threatening snake awaits the victor. The red and yellow background works well together, and Rula and her outfit are rendered well. Pawing at number 85 is JoJo Comics, issue number 8, from Fox. Circulated in November of 1947. Yet again, we do not know the identity of the cover artist. JoJo was plenty sexy in this image, but the scene stealer is the creepy, horror-like wall of human skulls. Chirping at number 84 is Terrors of the Jungle, issue number 10, from Star Publications. Out in September of 1954. The cover artist is L.B. Cole. A lovely jungle gal riding bareback on a zebra, a terrific trade dress, and a cacophony of bold colors. Hunting with number 83 is Zoot Comics, issue number 12, from Fox. Published in January of 1948. The cover artist is Jack Kamen. Rula might have my favorite jungle outfit. We have a lovely damsel in distress in bondage who has been placed upon a type of wheel rack. This is very reminiscent of a horror comic. Monkeying around with number 82 is Tor, issue number 4, from St. John. Published in July of 1954. The cover artist is Joe Kubert. As great as Tor and the jungle vegetation are, the T-Rex is outstanding. He is big, mean, scary, and seems ready to burst forth from the cover. I love the little monkey in the foreground. He is hauling Rearensky. And leaping at number 81 is Terrifying Tales, issue number 14, from Star Publications. Seeing print in September of 1953. The cover art is by L.B. Cole. We have a brunette in bondage as her paramour battles a sleek Black Panther with another headed in his direction. A golden idol and a white-garbed queen leading a cadre of armed natives. There is quite a lot going on with this colorful image. And that will do it for numbers 100 through 81 as we count down the top 100 pre-code Jungle comics. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you got to see some books you either haven't seen before or haven't seen in quite some time. Please leave a comment and tell me your thoughts. Do I have some ranked too high or too low? Or there some that shouldn't have made the list at all? I'd love to hear your feedback, and don't forget to join me for the next installment as we count down numbers 80 through 61.